telling other people about you. So what I want to show you from now is some samples of how you use it. And you younger generation, you're very, very, very tech savvy with your phones, and apps have reinvented what we are able to do in the world. You know, like you can do anything from an app. So being able to take that same Facebook post that you're posting on Facebook, you guys are already taking your phone and taking before and after pictures of your clients, right? Do you do that? And then you post it on Facebook. Now, what if you take it a step further and you put it on a card? I want you to imagine if your client got this card in the mail of her before and after picture, whether it's a balayage or extensions or a haircut. What do you guys want your clients to do? You want them to come in sooner. You want them to come in 2 more times a year, right? 2 more times to get their hair colored, 2 more times to get their hair cut. You want them coming in to have their hair styled and blow dried more often. But how do you make that happen? If you're staring at this in your mirror on your vanity in your bathroom, you get to see how cute your haircut looks when it's fresh, right? You're staring at how cute it looks. You're looking at the how-to on how to style it, and you know how clients are. I can't do my hair like you do. It never looks the same when I leave the salon. But what if they had a picture on their vanity? They would go, oh, my color's kind of fading. It's time for me to come back in sooner. But this is just a simple, basic card. And on the inside of the card, it says, Dear Tina, thank you so much for choosing me for your first haircut. Hang it somewhere that you can see it every day so you can remember how much fun we had. Your favorite hairdresser. Do you think this person's going to stay loyal to you? Absolutely 100%, because you took the time to take kindness a step further. Not just a Facebook post. Pretty soon, she's going to get another card in the mail when you highlighted her hair the next visit, and then another card in the mail when you gave her a different haircut the next time. And in her bathroom, she's going to start collecting these things. On the back of the card is your company branding. Her friends come over and they see these cards and they say, oh my gosh, is that what your hair used to look like? And they're like, yeah, that's what my hair used to look like. And they grab the picture and they're like, oh my gosh, your hairdresser did an amazing job. And what is your friend gonna do? She's instantly gonna kick into advertising for you. She's gonna be your #1 biggest source of advertising, because she's gonna start talking about what a great person you are and all that kind of stuff. Now, imagine if you got something like this in the mail from your client. You wouldn't throw it in the trash. You'd put it on your station. You'd hang it up on your station, because what do you want your clients to see? And what do you want your clients to read is what your customers feel about you, right? Well, it goes both ways. And I'm just going to keep showing you some examples. You can go around the salon when somebody's there for their birthday. Here's a cute one of a little girl getting a pedicure. It's actually me and my daughter. Okay, this doesn't have to be me and my daughter. It can be somebody else and their daughter. And it's the daughter's birthday, or it's the mom's birthday. Take a little picture of them, send them a card right there from the app on your phone, and they will hang this up in their house. And it just says, celebrate capturing your birthday on memory. Thanks so much for spending it with us. Hang this somewhere. Remember the great day. And so this is created from an app on a phone. Just like you would make a Facebook post, but you're making the Facebook post into an app. The company sends it and mails it for you and it delivers to the customer's home. Is that making sense? It's so different. Look at how cute this is. If someone's getting a facial and they have their mask on and they're having a little fun day, and send it to them and say, congratulations on your wedding, or hope the day ended up turning great. Here's another one. I don't know if you guys do permanent makeup or anything like that, but this is just a nice thank you card, and it doesn't have to be permanent makeup if you guys do makeup at all. But when you can put a picture of what somebody looks like before or after, like maybe getting their eyebrows done or getting their eyebrows reshaped, put that on a card and send it to them and say, thank you so much for trusting me with your beauty. Thank you so much for trusting me with your beauty. See you in 6 weeks for a touch-up. Make sense? And I went onto your guys' website and I see all these before and after pictures. And you know what else I see? I see you guys spotlighting and featuring hairdressers. I recognize a couple of you sitting in the room because I saw your spotlight on Facebook. but I only saw it because I went to Facebook and I scrolled because I was intentionally looking to discover some things to talk to you guys about. But what if I walked into your salon and on what I did this in my salon, okay? But I did this before you could do pictures. I had to have the pictures created. I had to pay a lot of money for the blocks to be made. But what I did is I created a VIP wall. I created a celebrity wall in my salon that made the customers loyal because their name and their picture was on my wall. They would even bring their family members in during vacation time to take a picture, and they'd stand in front of it and they'd point up and they'd be like smiling with their family members taking a picture. But imagine if you had a wall. This is just an example of a large jumbo card. But what if this had on the front of it the picture of the stylist? And then the person could take and they could open up, and inside of it was filled with those pictures that are on Facebook with the colors that they do and the haircuts that they do, and then a little about that stylist. People that come in and shop you would literally go up to this wall and start reading these things and looking to see what type of stylist work that they want to see. Am I making sense to you guys? Yes. And so a couple other things, you can do cute little things like this when you're maybe someone's having a stressful time at work, or maybe they have cancer, or maybe they're sharing with you that they're going through a divorce. You know, we hear everybody's gossip, everybody's dirt, everybody's happiness, and everybody's struggle. Capture those memories and those moments, celebrate them, recognize them, lift them up, inspire them, send them a prayer if they're into that kind of stuff. Whatever they're into, recognize and identify, and send them cute little cards. Put a little picture inside of them sitting with you at the station or whatever, and put a little note. What this does, a Facebook post and an Instagram post is instant and it's gone. It's like gone. And it doesn't release dopamine. Dopamine is what puts you from somebody's head into their heart. And when you send somebody a card, when is the last time any of you guys have ever gotten a birthday card in the mail? Right? No one gets birthday cards in the mail. But here's what I can tell you. If you had 400 Facebook happy birthday Facebooks, happy birthday, today's your birthday, today's your birthday, today's your birthday, you're going to remember the one person that sent you a birthday card in the mail with your picture in it. You're going to frame it. You're not going to throw it in the trash. You're going to keep it. And so will your clients. When you send your client a birthday card from their birthday visit, pay attention, because we all know when their birthdays are, because they're coming in to get their hair done because they're going to Vegas, or they're going wherever they go when they live on your part of the world. Do they go to Atlantic City or something like that? But when you take a picture of them with their hair done, because you want to remember to send them a birthday card, let me show you how easy and how fast it is. Can you guys see my phone good?
Yes.
Okay.
Darla, you should be able to mirror your phone to you should be able to mirror your phone to your computer screen. And then it would show like mirror your phone to your computer. So if you swipe down.
That's fine.
And so here's my phone, and right here's my app. Hold on. I'll go back to the beginning. Here's my app. And so you can do photo cards, birthday cards, thank you cards, expressions, holidays, keeping in touch, all kinds of stuff. So I'm just going to do a simple birthday card. So I'm going to click on birthday cards, and then there's 3 dots up here at the top where I can categorize what type of card I'm looking for. Belated, his, hers, for her, Mr., Mrs., all that kind of stuff, humorous. So I'm just going to pick a card for her, and it's going to pull up all kinds of choices for birthday cards. So I'm just going to pick this one right here. So happy birthday. Happy birthday. And then I'm going to click create. And that's going to open up the birthday card. So I'm on the front panel here. I'm going to flip my finger. And this is the inside top. So on the inside top, I'm going to put a couple pictures. So I'm going to click on the layout button right there. And I'm going to pick I'm just going to put in one picture just so I can show you guys how it works. So one picture, and then I'm going to tap this so it'll open up my phone. And then I'm going to go into the photos of my phone. And right here, I've kind of taken some pictures off your Facebook page. And so I took this picture right here just of the inside of your salon, just so I could show you. So I put the inside of your salon right there. But this can be a picture of your client. It doesn't have to be the inside of the salon. It can be a picture of your client getting her hair done. And then you swipe, you save it, and you swipe to the bottom. So here's my bottom. If I don't want to keep that, I can change it, which I like to do. And so I'm going to go to a full text panel. I'm going to tap on it, and I'm going to go, Dear Tina, comma, new line, new line. I wanted to wish you an extended happy birthday, and thanks again for coming in and letting me do your hair for your special day. Period. New line, new line. I can't wait to hear how your trip to Vegas was. See you in a couple weeks. New line, new line. The most awesome hairdresser on the planet! Exclamation point. And then I'm gonna put it in my own handwriting. You can pick from all these fonts. There's all kinds of fonts you can use. Tons and tons and tons of fonts. But I'm gonna just pick a font so you can see it. And then I'm gonna sign it. Return, return. Sign it with my name. And there it is. Right there. See it? And then I'm gonna save it. So there's the bottom of the card. And then I'm gonna swipe to the back panel. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop in the branding of the salon. So this is mine. You can put your own. So this is my husband. And see my brand? It just says capturing memories for friends. That's it. So when you're using this kind of stuff, it's touching them in a heartfelt way. So now I'm just gonna go here and I'm gonna put add contact. Right there, select contacts, done. And then I go right down here and I hit submit or continue. And then you'll see right there, that card is free. It's not costing a penny. Free printing, free stuffing, free stamping, free mailing. Submit. Now watch, this is the coolest part when you see this little thing pop up. Come on, internet. Successful. Okay. Normally it pops up and said you made the world a better place. So at midnight tonight, that card's going to go to print, stuff, and stamp, and it'll be in the mail tomorrow to your client. How would you feel if you got a card like that in the mail from your hairdresser? Right? So that is called attraction marketing. You guys, I proved it, that the #1 reason why somebody stays with you, even when you're too expensive and you're not good, is because of the way you make them feel. If people feel valued and appreciated, they will stay with you through thick and thin. I mastered it and I proved it because I was an apprentice for the State Board of Cosmetology. I trained every 49 of my hairdressers how to do hair. So does anyone have any questions?
How is it free? What's it get? What's it get?
Tell me what you think about it. Do you see it? Do you get the vision of it?
Her question, Darla, was how is it free?
Because Kate has a membership with the company. So Kate bought a membership so that all of you guys can send free cards to your clients. So now you have a platform and a tool to make yourself look like a rock star for free. She's paying for it.
It's a monthly.
So when you have downtime on your books, you can sit and you can take a selfie of yourself and have a sad face like you're missing somebody, and sit down and send that card to every single person you haven't seen in a while and tell them you're missing them and that you were thinking of them. You get it?
Yeah.
When they know that you care about them and you're actually thinking about them, it's golden. Start asking your clients, when's your birthday? And take note of it and write it on a calendar and make sure those people have a birthday card for you. Go forward when you're not busy or have downtime, go forward on your books a week or 2 weeks out and send them a card and say, I'm looking forward to seeing you. I saw your name on the books. That's it. Looking forward to seeing you. I saw your name on the books. Can't wait till you get here. Make them feel appreciated. Make them feel like you care about them. They are going to say, have you ever had a hairdresser send you something like this to their friends at work? Send it to their work. Send them a card at work and watch what happens. They're going to show it to everybody at work. Or if you come onto a new hairstyle or a new balayage technique or a new color and you think it would look great on somebody, send it to them on a card. Say, check out what I just learned. I think this would look really great on you. Do someone's nails. Do you guys do nails there?
Yeah.
Do someone's manicure and pedicure and do something cute on them. Take a picture of it. Send it to them. So I have lots of suggestions and stuff that I'll be able to share to you guys as you go through this. I'll have more visits with you guys so I can see how your progress is going. And you're more than welcome to pick my brain if you want to think about a campaign or a color or something like that, because here's the deal. The goal is to get your chairs busy. Your chairs are only going to get busy from referrals and people coming in 2 more times a year. We all know the numbers, how they work. You want them to come in 2 more times a year and tell their friends about you. Once you're busy, then you can raise your prices. Then you raise your prices, you get rid of 20%. Now you fill that up with people that are paying higher prices and you repeat the process. And that's how you drive your prices up to be the most expensive prices around, so you don't have to start running promotions and lowering your prices to compete for clients. People will seek you out because of the way you make them feel. And then what'll happen is you'll start walking into businesses 6 months from now and people will go, oh my gosh, you're my friend's hairdresser. I recognize you from her card. You'll start becoming a celebrity. Yeah.
Can I interject a couple of things here, Darla?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you guys see the value in this?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have to do it? No. Do you see any reason why you shouldn't give it a cut? Okay.
I like how you take the pictures of people in the salon and then send it to them. Because at first I was thinking it was just like a regular Facebook picture, but I like it that we take it in our salon and send it to them. I like that. Right.
And like that one opportunity we had, the mom came in, she had the cape on, she put the kid on there, put the cape on, and then the dad did the same thing. That was like perfect.
That would have been a
People
really
that came
good
in
one.
for
Yeah.
Every first haircut, pulls your